here we go. Let us begin. The Desert Tenebrous, a land so dry and elevated that water evaporates soon after hitting the hot sand. Where a drop of said water is coveted and desired more than anything else, even human life. That is, in all places but one. While Tenebrous is rarely explored and even more rarely settled, one city stands in the dunes, the oligarchy of Oasis. A metropolis of towering sandstone buildings, of science and of soldiers. Religion is rarely practiced in Oasis, as scientific knowledge and technology are the beating heart of the Oasis economy and provide a sense of cultural interconnectedness. The world depends on the supply of such technology to function, and where better than Oasis to house knowledge? You wake up in a wagon in the desert. The man piloting said wagon glances over his shoulder towards you. Heavily dressed in robes of a brown-green hue and a turban atop his head, he smiles at you. I see you decided to wake up. Been a long time since I first saw you lying there face down in the sand. What exactly were you going? If you don't mind, of course.
I was just exploring.
Where am I?
I was seeking the world's joys.
No.
I have nothing else to do with my
Where
life,
am
so
He
I'm
looks
just
at
exploring.
Merceau.
Misso.
Misso?
Yeah,
Okay,
Misso.
sorry, I thought it was Merceau.
Misso.
He
Yeah,
looks
so
over at
Speaking with
French?
a French. Yeah, speaking with a French accent.
he looks at Moisseau. That's my best French accent, I
It's me,
swear.
croissant.
Croissant. Okay. He looks at Merceau. Where's some? Yeah. I'm just gonna call him So.
Merceau.
I'm just gonna call him So. He looks over at So and smiles. Ah, the world's joys, you say? What exactly does that entail, if you don't mind?
I seek what can bring me
Hold on.
emotion.
My memory's not that good, so.
Yeah, so.
I seek what can bring me emotion in my life.
Interesting. And what?
I have traveled far and wide, trying to escape to my past. And now I don't know where I am.
Ah, you're in my wagon on the desert, in the Desert Tenebrous.
How is
Really?
it? How is it you of all people got lost?
Because he comes from really far away, I'll just tell you that much.
Yes, you adventured here and immediately got lost, and somehow was face first in the
It's a
sand.
desert. Deserts are
I
incredibly...
was doing a specific, live here.
Okay. Anyway. Yes. I guess I'll... Who are these people? Why are you French? What is French? Then who is this man?
Okay, this is pretty good already. And moving on. And you, what again?
My character's name?
No, like, what?
I'm just an adventurer,
Oh.
just exploring.
Alright. That checks out.
I have nothing else to do with my life, so
Yeah, that makes sense. Neither do I. So I just become a taxi cab driver of sorts.
I would find myself
A taxi wagon.
I would find myself to be feeling what you feel like, fellow traveler.
I like it how only Merceau is actually saying stuff in accent.
It's me, Merceau Baguette.
Merceau Baguette. Anyway.
Good, that's canon now.
Okay. Don't add that to your character sheet, please.
Sure.
Don't.
baguette. No, you're not gonna invent the baguette.
The baguette's probably already been invented. Anyway. So, all of you are just kind of traveling in silence for a little bit. And then... Oh, crud, Arjun's character just had his head decapitated.
Oh my god, they killed our tunes.
You're
Rat turd.
You're traveling through the desert, and of course, out of nowhere, roll a dexterity check, all of you.
A dex?
Oh, alright.
Okay.
What dice do we need? Oh, right.
10.
17.
15.
Okay,
Your
so
dex
those
modifier.
two survived.
17.
Oh, no.
Not survived. Sorry.
Oh, wait, hold
Bad
on.
phrasing. You two.
Plus 2, 19.
You two actually were able to stay on the wagon. I need you to roll me a. Oh wait. Yeah. So roll a d4 and take that much bludgeoning damage.
3. You shut it.
Oh,
You know.
Scrumptious.
Thank you.
Puppet corn.
Thank you.
Let's have.
Put it right there for.
Where
Just
should
put it right there. Like in the
Right
middle,
here.
like
Right
right there, yeah.
Like here?
Where Jackson was staying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right there.
Or wait. Should I bleep out your name? Because I just accidentally said your name.
Well, we've been referencing
It's
Arjun
fine.
a lot,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, just don't call me my name.
Okay, God.
Okay,
Oh.
Jesus.
I hate it when people do this. Anyway.
Hey, Jesus.
Hey, Zeus. Jesus.
Jesus, what's up?
Anyway.
Alright, guys, let's get back on track.
Thank you. So the wagon wheel falls off. No one. So the man, the man piloting the wagon, turns around and says, "Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm Alfie Alfson."
Okay.
He gets
What's the
off
name?
of the. That's an actual name that I have in here for damn it. Yeah, he gets off of his wagon and walks over towards the wheel to investigate.
Dude.
Sorry, force a habit.
So, hold on.
The urge to
Not
just
that.
grab handfuls of popcorn.
Here we go.
No, the urge to just steal everything. is
Wow.
fine.
So Alfie.
Uh-oh.
When in doubt, pinky out.
Okay.
Really?
Having not seen that SpongeBob.
Okay, so I forgot to make a video for Alfie.
It's like-
So anyone have a? Can I just have a D6? Just put on the board next to the
Who's
wagon.
this?
Here you go,
That's a
buddy.
plan.
It's the only 3-6 that doesn't have dots.
There we go.
D6.
Jackson.
3,
Open
6.
your mouth.
3, 6, 9,
3
12.
6s.
No.
That hit my
Hey,
No,
eye.
it's just 18.
I know, I'm kidding.
Alright.
It's just
So-
the legal age.
So, here we go. Hold on. Oh, remember PG-13. So don't go any further with that joke.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay. Just reminding you. So, Alfie gets out of the boat and gets out of the... why did I say boat?
Cart?
Cart. The wagon, yeah. And is immediately attacked by a soul scale cobra.
Oh.
A snake.
Let me just.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh my god. Can I have 3 or 2d6?
No, wait.
Did it hit?
Yes.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Elfie, are you dead?
Seems that
Hold
was a
on.
snake. Are you okay, fellow traveler?
I'm going to immediately cast Fireball.
Dexterity check.
Not yet.
I already
Hold
did it. You shut up.
Hold on.
Public
I mean,
execution.
cut.
No, Alfie is not a swarm of insects. Thank you, book.
just-
And he's not a Yeti! Or
Just-
Yonti!
100,000 ants in the form of an elf.
Okay. Hold on. This is gonna take a bit.
Have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Plagius?
I said Plagueis.
Have you ever heard the
Plagueis.
tragedy of Darth Plagiarism the Wise?
So,
That's not very wise.
here it is. So, Alfie falls over.
No.
Alfie falls over, brutally wounded
Oh no!
by the snake's bite.
Wait,
Are you okay, sir?
No.
Immediately,
Oh
I'm
my God,
going to
they go
cast
Buffy.
Fireball if I can.
Okay.
Or am I gonna have to roll initiative?
No.
Yeah, that's what
roll. Okay, so the snakes haven't noticed you guys, so roll
To attack?
to attack. Yeah, it's a ranged spell attack, so that's charisma in your case.
8 plus 4, 12.
Okay. That does not hit.
Let me attack.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
use
roll for
Here's
initiative.
the thing, it would
As-
notice us.
The snake notices you shooting a firebolt at it, and roll for initiative.
Nice.
19.
9.
Hold on.
Wait, no, 6. Wait,
This is why we
11.
have the board.
is that a 9 or a 6? Oh wait, that's a 9. Okay.
So
No,
what-
that's a
what's
6.
the
Oh wait,
six?
that's a
The
6.
dot is the bottom. You
What's
have
the
an
rolls? 20 above. Oh wait, forgot to roll.
I have +2 on initiative.
8. Yeah,
21.
Where's the
God,
21.
I have 11.
And the last
I
time I
just
played
need-
D&D, I rolled a 1 on
I need to
initiative.
figure out
Which
what
one is
dice I
initiative?
have.
D20.
No, I mean.
I
Or-
can
what
never remember
dice
how
are
to
what?
spell Merceau.
Oh, I got 8.
Saw.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, then
Yes.
15 to 20. Oh,
I got an 11.
I rolled 19 +2.
Well, wouldn't it be then me and then him?
17.
Uh-oh.
Does anyone notice this?
Cobra 1.
Well,
Then
what?
15 to 20 again. What?
I got an 11.
And I got an
8.
8.
Okay,
I
so
wonder if this is a solid snake.
what was your character's name? What's your character's name?
Just
They say.
Ball. VAL.
Yes.
Okay. And
Can I get a +7 on initiative if I land this in
What
my
was
mouth?
your no?
AO
No.
lift.
No, like
EOL.
like your initiative.
Oh, 8.
Okay, so
Okay, wait, so what are your characters' names?
AO lift.
And
Mine is
like
Ball or
I never remember where the accent is.
It doesn't matter, but it's a
mine is
above the
Ball,
E,
but
yeah.
it's a longer name. But he just introduces himself as
And
Ball
My
because
name means
it's
horse of the
easier to
sky
say.
or wind horse.
my name means Miso.
your name means French. Ew.
Marcel,
Alright.
your turn.
Uh-oh. So
Okay.
By the way, soul scale cobras, I forgot to describe them. They're giant, like 20-foot long black cobras
Oh, well, I guess no grappling.
with one gigantic cycloptic red eye.
What kind of dog is that?
I do not care how big the area
And no
is.
lower jaw.
I am casting fireball.
Okay.
I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
Okay.
God.
So,
Of course
I
you find a way
do
to
not
connect
care.
that.
I don't
are these
have-
are these snakes distracted by
Not
Alfie
quite.
still?
Oh wait, I forgot to place down the other one. There. Yes, they are quite distracted, but then they noticed Vol shooting the fireball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Firebolt.
I'm
I'm gonna-
trying to. You shut it.
I'm gonna
I
do
didn't
an
say anything.
unarmed strike. On
You're not pulling out a weapon?
So
Or no, you're a monk. Never mind.
wait.
Wait.
Oh, crud.
I
Where's
think
your-
I'm still. This sheet is still like level 1.
And where are you on the board?
Why is that sheet level 1?
In here still.
Okay.
Because I printed it a while ago.
Yeah, these characters are a bit
you need to
basic.
raise yourself like 4 levels.
Yeah.
So we'll just act like D20 is James, because. Crap.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
fine.
put me here.
It's fine.
Oh, where?
Oh.
Okay. You just.
Oh my god, they killed Miso!
Okay.
It's all
Do not
falling
mutilate
apart.
him!
The guy's.
You bastard.
He's backwards!
Oh!
His head or
Yeah,
his
his torso!
Like
Pure
this?
chaos!
He's he's
I
mutilating
don't
him.
know!
Here, give me.
Give him the carrot.
I
Look
don't
at
know.
him massacring my boy.
Okay, this is turning out to be quite promising.
Yes! A
I
great
didn't
first
mean
session.
to.
Okay.
We'll just put you there.
I'm
So that
gonna-
no more incidents happen. And where do you want to be, Aelif?
I don't care. I'll be by him.
And then, where's the D20? And you can be here because you fell off.
Well, if you don't surround them, I can fireball.
Fire.
Well,
I mean
what's my
that.
Walking speed. Where is a walking?
Humans for humans is 30. Yeah.
Unless you have something that increases your movement
So,
speed.
what distance is
Each
tile?
cube is 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Each square is 5. You know, I forgot to mention, you're trying to cast Fireball, and there's 2 fighting classes that have to get up close to fight.
No,
They're 20 feet long, though.
Okay, well, anyway. What were you
I'm probably not going to cast it, but I was just saying it for
Alright,
fun.
so
Okay.
I'm gonna. So which one is like closer to him?
That
that
would be
one.
the one that you're diagonal to.
Okay, can I hit him from here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm
Here.
gonna do an unarmed strike on this little goober.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
You should probably figure out how your key points work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played in a while. So it's D20, right?
And you should probably also level up your character.
Yes.
So in between fights, you should probably
Ooh,
work on
19.
figuring that out.
That's 18.
Why is it 18? It was 19, or is it because
Because I'm
wisdom
blind.
modifier?
No, because I'm
No,
not.
it's
Oh.
18.
Yeah. He just doesn't know how to read.
I can't read it from over here.
Yeah, and it's probably
Yeah,
obscured by
so-
the checkerboard, huh?
Does an 18
Yeah.
hit?
Yes. Go ahead and roll for damage.
1d6 plus 2. 6.
8.
8.
Okay, hold on. I've dropped
What
some
a
notes.
lot.
Where's... Can I have a pencil? Anyone? Okay, thank you.
I brought 2 for a good reason.
Yeah. I
I'm
completely
better.
forgot to get one, and now that we're on the set, it's,
Mechanical.
Yep. Mine now.
okay, so...
Do you perchance have water?
Is this a joke? Are you gonna say a joke?
I am actually thirsty though.
Whichever one that assigned is.
Bottle of
It
wine?
took 8 damage,
That's-
and now if it isn't dead, it's probably its turn.
Okay, 8. Sorry, I'm a bit slow with this.
It's
These?
perfectly good.
Yes. That's probably good. Yeah, my turn notes probably won't work. So. Oh.
I think I might be able to hit both of them with a fireball without hitting
Okay, here we go.
either of you guys.
So.
Or the NPC.
I'm just imagining you putting the cobra in like a headlock.
No, he just punches it.
I grab him and just go. Think fast, double notes.
It is
Anyway,
20 feet long, though.
It's 10, yeah. But yeah. Sorry, I messed that up.
Public
Or it's
public
more like
execution.
15-ish, but it's counts as a large creature.
Can you
Is that
like
based off?
smell like?
Anyway, so the first cobra's turn. It is going to turn around and try and bite Merso. Merso?
Merso.
Merso.
Yes. Merso.
The mermaid sewed. Got it. Anyway, that does a 11 or 12 hit?
Does it have to be equal to or above?
Yes, that hits.
Oh yeah, 12.
Okay,
Armor
so-
class.
So
What is
then,
your armor class is 12?
wait, are you sure? 'Cause
Mine is the same as yours.
I got an
unarmored
AC of
defense.
I have
Okay, yeah,
18
yeah.
non-armor class.
It's because you're wearing a full suit of armor in a desert.
So,
Fine.
The last character I played, I had an AC of 19.
okay,
Yeah.
so 12. That's
They
gonna
can get
be,
really high AC.
That's gonna be.
It's just you can't swim.
Are you talking
So
about me
Jackson,
like
you
in
have to give
real
your
life,
character
or-
chronic fear of the ocean.
Okay, I really underestimated.
Do the weight of
how
the
hard
armor,
it's
they
gonna be.
can't swim.
That
I've never
is
seen the ocean.
20 damage.
Oh shoot!
One hit, 20 damage.
You roll for extra health now.
I have max 10 HP. Somebody kill me now.
Okay,
Hold on.
he's only level 1. He's only level 1.
You forgot to level your character.
You level
So-
up your character 4
I
more
think on
levels,
my
so
laptop on it, it might be level.
Pull-
Do you have
let's
print
pull
here?
up the monk page and make
just
his
look
health
it up
real quick.
Look it up, and we'll go with that.
Okay. Yeah.
We don't have a printer either, so.
Damnation.
So, while he's dealing with that, Vol,
Yes.
your turn.
Cool.
So what spell are you trying to cast? It's okay, yeah.
Let me see.
Don't do it.
So your character's the D20.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I don't
I'm
have
thinking,
internet.
because if I were to cast Fireball here.
That's my
Oh.
Oh wait,
Oh.
no, I can use my hotspot on my
Can
phone.
I step back without provoking an opportunity attack?
I would say yes. Or wait, no. Hold on.
Don't ask what my Wi-Fi
Yeah, no.
hotspot.
No.
What my
If you
hotspot state
step
is.
back, it's an opportunity attack. Because reach 5 feet.
So, Fireball
What is it?
range of
See if it doesn't-
radius of 20 feet around a specific spot, right?
Yeah.
I could theoretically put it
Yeah, it's
here.
been-
No. I'm just gonna Firebolt. That one. So, let me get 20.
Oh. Okay, bro.
Oh, God.
3.
What is that?
7. I really need to figure out which one of my dice is actually lucky.
Maybe none of them are.
Maybe just get weighted dice.
No.
No.
So what was that?
7.
7?
What was that
Yeah.
noise?
Obviously, it was a
It
20.
probably doesn't hit because,
7? No.
yeah.
I was gonna say something about Chewbacca.
We're a Tuscan Raider.
Airlift?
Sound like you.
Alright. Because he's a failure and can't hit anything,
Shut it.
I'm gonna waltz right up beside Merceau
I'm gonna have
and
30.
attack that stupid cobra
Watch you miss.
with my longsword.
Roll
Okay.
it.
Alright. If I miss.
Okay.
So
That's a 7.
38.
What do I
so
add
I'm at 8.
With,
Your strength modifier.
Much better than
I got a 7.
yeah,
He
that's
got a
still not
7.
ideal with
Makes
this.
me throw a piece of popcorn.
DM. He got a 7.
Try to land it.
That doesn't hit.
Oh man.
Okay,
You dropped a piece.
Ha ha.
I'll eat it if you don't want it.
This always happens.
You were like, you missed, and then immediately misses.
How do I miss with a sword?
Haha, you
You
missed.
whiff, or you
Immediately.
don't hit hard
So,
enough.
the other
Or it just dodges.
The other cobra turns to face you and runs or slithers this way.
Merceau, watch out!
You don't know his name.
Oh, right.
And he
He's just
tries to bite Eolift. I'm kidding, no. He
Well,
tries to
actually,
bite Merceau.
it'd be a good idea to attack Eolift, but Aeolift, sorry. But Merceau is the only one that's dealt damage. So.
That's a 20.
10.
10 does not hit.
I have a shield.
Okay.
Quite a lot.
Moving on, back to Merceau.
Yay.
Merceau, attack him,
Okay,
please.
so I'm gonna punch.
We're
the,
not that close.
Punch the snake in the head.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. No pun intended. Please don't roll on there.
4.
Okay, 4.
4 plus what modifier?
4 plus. Yeah. It's
What's-
strength, right?
What's your attack?
Strength, I think. No, wait. Just check your character sheet.
Yeah, it's strength.
Okay, plus 2. 6.
Doesn't hit.
That's it.
Alright, now it's Cobra 1.
Darn, dude. It's 2 tanks and a spellcaster, and the spellcaster's missing.
What
You're
what
tank.
flavor of classes?
You two
there?
are tanks.
But he's a monk.
Yes.
Yeah, monks are kind of like tanks. Sort
They're tanks, it's just they kind of suck at that job.
Among
No.
us.
No.
No.
Get out. Alright, Cobra.
Immediate
Cobra
silence.
1's turn.
At least it's a silencing word.
Get
So
out!
the cobra is going to try and attack Val. Sorry, I keep on forgetting. Val.
Valhalla.
That is unnatural 21.
Yeah. Ow.
Uh-huh.
he's the only
8
one taking
Plus
damage.
12, so 20.
20 damage?
I'm at 8 health.
Oh great heavens.
Anyway.
God.
It's me, British Merceau.
Oh no. Even more of a nightmare.
Okay.
With the evil Merceau.
Since this has not been doing good, I'm just gonna magic missile, which is
Magic missile.
how many
Automatic
d4s
hit.
is it? 2d4?
Yeah, it's 2 plus 1 for every level up.
Well, then I'm just gonna do level 1. 2
Plus 1 plus.
spell.
plus
Does my
roll
spell
again.
attack bonus?
No. It's just
Okay.
plus 1 for each roll, so roll again 2.
2.
So that's 6.
6 damage, and I'm just attacking the one that's already been hit.
Okay. Now,
We keep on missing.
Aelift.
Trusty sword again. I'm gonna try with my sword again.
And you're supposed to be veteran.
14 plus 2, 16.
That hits.
Alright, now
Fine.
time
Which
to
one are
roll
you
for
getting?
damage.
Which one are you getting?
Oh,
Diagonal or
sorry.
forward?
Diagonally.
So you're attacking this one?
Yes.
The
That
one that's
one-
not been touched?
Well, no. Okay, I want to attack this one. Sorry.
The one that's been damaged?
Yeah, the one that's been damaged.
By
Mhm.
both of us. So
Yeah.
all three of us will have chipped him.
1d8 of damage. Slashing damage. Don't know what that. What?
Ah, but it's plus your strength modifier, isn't it?
Yeah, so 3.
3 damage.
Wow, that's so
I'm
much.
probably gonna have to nerf these.
Yeah.
I
We're
don't
fine.
think it was a good idea to give us these giant serpents when our
Was this
rolls are
considered
already
challenge
being
three?
trashed.
We're fine.
What?
I calculated the challenge rating using the guidelines, and it's challenge rating 3. How?
We're fine.
Maybe it's taking attacks
James.
from 3
Land the hit,
level
please.
5s.
The other cobra is attacking us.
What? Oh yeah, Cobra. The other Cobra.
It's like this
Anyway.
solid snake. No.
Oh wait, that's the one I just attacked.
Cobra 2.
Wait, no. I attacked.
Hold on. So Cobra 2.
Be wary of your surroundings for those.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Take this.
I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee.
Is that a reference to something?
What is that
Skyrim.
from?
It's from Skyrim.
I could have sworn it was in Terraria.
I think it's referenced in Terraria.
Right.
Stop stacking dice.
Terraria.
We're in the middle of a fight.
No. Anyway, so now what? Brain isn't braining here again for the 27th.
Well, the cobra just watched me and him hit his buddy, so
yeah, one Cobra. The other Cobra accidentally hits his tail against the Cobra that's turn is here, so it's gonna try and like hiss at the other one.
Oh.
intimidation.
Not quite.
Meow. I think it just.
And then it just. You imbecile! We're trying to destroy these monsters!
You dunce.
You absolute
Idiot.
boom.
You idiot sandwich.
You hit me with your 10-foot-long tail.
Yeah, I did. I forgot to mention Soul Scale Cobras can talk.
Oh.
Huh?
Like
Oh.
the serpentine?
Wait, they know common?
Yeah, and up to 3 other languages.
You have charisma. Try to talk them out of it.
Yeah. You know how terrible my D20 rolls have been this session?
Just keep
I will
gambling.
bless you with absolutely nothing.
Okay, now
If I land this off
he,
in my mouth,
he wasted
you
his
will bless
entire
me.
turn. So Merceau,
Okay.
your turn.
So, which
Stop
one
popcorn.
would you say looks to be like the most damaged currently?
Well, the one that's been hit a few times.
That one.
Cobra 1.
Alright,
The one that goes directly after you.
so for Cobra 1, I'm gonna
Try and punch it in the face again.
I'm gonna try to punch it in the head again and not roll a 1.
Go ahead.
17.
That is.
Yippee!
Yay. What are it?
Weakling.
Now to only deal 1d6 damage! Oh, hold on.
Huh?
Keep going. I'll be right back.
5.
That's
7.
this way.
Oh.
7 damage.
Squabla!
What's that from?
From some, like,
What's up? Okay.
Thank you. I'll just set this down here.
No, it's to hold this, so you can hold it on top. So.
oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm gonna look at the snake that just talked and say, "You can talk."
It can talk.
What kind of dog is
He can fly. He can fly. He can talk.
What kind of dog is that, bro?
Anyway, so okay, that's not a good time. So how much damage did you do
7.
to the damaged one? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I never know when to say that it's bloodied, so it's bloodied.
Okay.
Just flicks it and it keels over.
No, not that kind of blood.
Slightly taps it on the shoulder and it.
It's got like scratches and bruises now. So now, what? Brain isn't braining. Cobra. The cobra, who just got yelled at by the other cobra, tries to bite the other cobra.
Oh.
Oh.
Bro's having a civil war. Bro's,
Captain America, Captain Oasis, Civil War.
Bro's switching sides.
I forgot to mention, it's kind of hot.
Yeah.
It's just a little hot. I may have.
Why is it spicy?
I may have spit a little blood on the ground and
It's
just
got pepper in it.
evaporated.
Oh my god.
What?
Did it just crit? Or did
No,
it just crit?
It got really close.
20?
Really close. So,
19.
yeah.
17.
It's
38.
biting the other cobra on the tail for some reason. Because it got yelled at.
It seems the cobras are fighting each other now.
Yeah, well. This is good in a way. I am almost dead.
What a great turn of events.
Oh my god!
You are not Link.
How is
We're
that
not
Link?
like
Link
Zelda.
doesn't talk.
You are not Zelda.
There we
Link
go.
does talk, he just like, hut,
Huh? Yeah.
So non-verbal? Anyway, let's keep going. So, the other soul scale cobra seems incredibly close to death. So,
I'm gonna try a firebolt at Cobra 1. Nat 20! Finally!
first nat 20 of the campaign.
Yeah,
It's
so
on
the
a
guy
spell.
who failed all of his other.
and it's on a spell, dang it.
What?
Spells
Alright.
don't crit damage.
I have a +7 on my spell attack bonus. I don't know what that exactly does.
Spell attack bonus adds to your attack roll or damage on some attacks.
Which ones? It's like a +7 to a D10. God.
If it rolls
8.
okay, so you rolled a 1.
Yes.
The worst crit
8
ever.
damage. How? I attacked that one.
Cobra 1.
Since we've been wailing on him.
Cobra 1 dies.
Cobra 1.
Die.
Oh! We killed one!
This is Cobra 1 requesting.
I'm gonna immediately get down and start
Bye-bye.
harming. No, well, I'm gonna fight and then do what I wanna do.
I'm sorry, the light. I'm blinded by the light. I am blinded.
You can
Okay.
move
Why
to
did you
the
become
right of it.
Toad?
It's my turn.
five.
I can't do
You sound like Toad from
it.
Mario.
That's what I said.
You're blinded by the lights.
Oh god.
This is gonna be fun for the
Like
podcast.
coyote.
Okay.
Okay, is it my turn? Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Alright. You can't go wrong with yet another sword slash.
Elo.
I'm attacking Cobra 2.
Because it's the only thing alive.
You should do an unarmed strike.
11 plus 2.
13.
Does that hit?
And now one of us is gonna get our eyes gouged.
So is it?
Please attack.
Methinks it's 15 to hit.
Okay, now Cobra 2's turn. It seems that you just have tried to attack it, so...
Let's go see if it can hit a DC.
Good team. Anyway, so it seems that you just tried to attack it, so here we go. Jesus Christ.
Hey man, so
25!
can't we talk about this?
No.
Alright,
This one doesn't understand common.
25 damage.
How? It's
At this point, you just get killed
common.
in real life.
I was just joking around, but
How much
We're
damage?
sending an actual snake after you now.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
18.
Hey!
Well,
That's
you just
always
put
my-
the number at the bottom. So you don't change your maximum. You just.
I know, I'm trying to do some math.
32 minus 18.
Yeah, hold on.
24.
I need that.
1738.
No, it's 14.
And what's her max?
42 minus 18.
Oh, 42. I thought you said 32.
42.
His health is 42.
Alright.
You're beefy. You're beefy. I'm
You
Twig.
a twig.
Alright.
They say that sometimes
Trunk. Twig.
the character reflects the individual.
And then sometimes it's me.
And then sometimes you see.
Yeah.
Anyway,
him.
here we go.
John wants to make
It's not
characters that are just
Now up to
themselves.
Merso.
Yippee. Okay, I'm going to...
Do you have a pole? Do you have any melee weapons?
No, I just have my fists.
You can hit them with a pole.
Oh wait, actually,
Yeah,
what
except
What
that's
other
something
weapons
with
can be a
monks.
pole?
Oh, yeah.
With monks, if they use basically any simple weapon, or if you use special martial melee weapons that don't have the heavier two-handed property,
Bruh.
including quarterstaffs,
Go back.
then it just deals the same damage no matter what.
I have... Oh,
I thought you could just hit something with a pole.
I have a scimitar. And
What?
a short sword.
What?
I was just going
Monk
based
does
off
not
of...
specialize in either of those.
Yeah, it does.
And simple weapons.
Okay, well then, yeah. So you can slice him open with a scimitar.
Hit him with
Fitting with the campaign.
Alright, well then, I'm gonna... do an unarmed strike. Again.
That was okay. Does about the same damage, right?
Yeah, probably. Can't fail with the unarmed
Probably.
strike.
That does not hit.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
My turn. Okay.
Nuh-uh.
Split, huh?
I'm gonna try again with Firebolt.
What?
Unnatural 21.
Oh yeah, that hits. Go on ahead.
10.
Oh, tough.
10.
Nice.
It's only because my attack DC is plus 7.
There. Now.
It's
What?
your turn.
No.
Hey, you.
I know.
Yeah. Also, doesn't he get multi-attack?
Oh, yeah!
When do fighters get
I
multi-attack?
do get multi-
Fifth. So
Because
yeah,
I'm
you
at
have
one.
multi.
You have multi-attack. You could have been attacking twice this entire time.
And action surge.
And you have action surge.
Action surge.
It gives you an extra action, which allows you to attack 2 more times.
So I can attack 4 times?
Yes, but you can only use action surge once every long rest.
I'll save it for later. Alright,
How?
let's go with the longsword. I hate myself. Not a
Eight.
That's a
That's
6.
that's
a 6. We're so
Reroll.
good. We're so good at this, guys.
Roll attack 2. You
I.
have another attack.
Roll attack.
Yeah, you-
Alright, I can do that.
Attack 2.
10 does not hit.
No. I will say that dice has been suspiciously unlucky. So you might want to go
Jay,
with
that
sand.
Yeah, because this is a 2.
The sand yellow. That one's better.
Yeah.
Sand
See how
yellow,
long it
yeah.
takes for me to roll a 1.
Anakin Skywalker.
It is better.
5. It almost rolled an 18, but then it's
I don't
immediately
like
went to
sand.
5.
Okay, so now whose
Uh,
turn?
It's Cobra 2's turn. After I yet again whiffed.
I've been forgetting to update this. So yeah.
I don't
Cobra
like
2.
sand.
Oh well, too bad because there's gonna be a lot of it.
Yeah, this is a death.
For the podcast watchers, we are welcoming in our 4th player.
What
He
class
took
are
a
you?
while, but it's fine. This is Given. You want me to share your actual name?
Yeah, you can share it.
Arjun. Yeah. So here we go. Once you're ready. It's okay.
Okay. That's gonna be. It only came out with your eyeball.
It's okay. We have pencils that can get you on. Okay.
We should probably finish this combat.
Yeah. So
Like hitting rocks by the Cobra.
This is the worst combat ever. What's happened so far?
So, we fought 2 Cobras. We whiffed so many times that we have gotten hit so many times that he had to make it so we would basically win.
My die was spiked.
I got hit once and took 20 damage.
I got hit
yeah,
once.
I
took
might
another
have
20.
accidentally made these things too powerful.
I got hit once and took 18 damage, so I'm better than them.
No, you're not better.
Challenge level 10.
You're just luckier.
And also,
Draining
don't
is
use
free.
waste dice, it's
Wait a
cursed.
minute.
I can help you guys so much
Yeah,
since
it's
my wisdom
terrible.
is basically focused on
You take it.
support and not attacking.
That one!
Finally!
Yeah, the
Finally!
dice is just cursed.
It's going to help you guys so much.
If you're focused on support, then
Fuller
bring
and a
back
might-
the NPC sitting there that's unconscious.
Fuller and a might will.
The
be
NPC
right
is the
back.
guy with the. So basically, we were brought here by carriage.
Alright.
If you bring the guy back up, then you'll know what's going on.
How is Gibbon getting introduced? Is he dropping like a helldiver?
No, he's probably just in
and
the
then
500 terminals.
and then another guy wakes up in the cart. Standing up. Now go ahead.
Where? And then I go and see like the battlefield out front. What is happening?
I'm
You know,
just,
being attacked by
okay.
snakes.
Okay. Hello. We're fighting. Sorry about the abrupt waking up. I'll try and fill you in once this is over.
The snake's just looking between you two like, what is happening?
Just kill the snake!
Fair enough.
Well, the snake's now gonna hit one of us.
Meanwhile, the guy who was piloting the wagon, Alfie, is just kind of like cowering next to the wagon, trying to stay away from the snake.
He's almost dead.
I thought he'd be dead. What perchance all of your names?
We're in the middle of a battle!
Well,
What
I'll
an active
tell you.
war zone!
I'll tell you afterwards because we haven't gone over names yet.
Yes, that's
Okay, so
probably
Cobra
what it
2's
is.
turn. Did it take its turn?
It did not take its
Should I
turn.
roll my initiative?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you should
So
probably
we
roll.
get-
Are you gonna bring back
Your middle
the
name is
NPC or get
Yeah,
us
he's
or
still
kill
here.
it?
He's still
like the Louvre.
Uh,
5.
Not heard of the Louvre.
5.
wait, the dice landed on its. the
I
dice
just
landed
take
on
the
here.
5 and
Yeah,
then plus 2, so 7.
Okay, so Yevon
I've never seen a dice actually land on its edge before.
is what? 5?
Yeah, well, you hit it up against my
Gavin?
character because we don't
There
have
we go.
a complete character.
Yevon number 5. Accidentally put that. Okay, here we go.
Gavin 4.
Okay,
Now.
so now who's the Cobra going to?
The Cobra, did I attack with it? No?
No, you
No,
did
no,
not attack with it yet.
Okay, the Cobra, seeing the newcomer, tries to bite someone he's already bitten.
I wait
He-
back at it.
The Cobra attempts to bite Aolin. Or
Cobra
no,
is not poisonous.
deals necrotic damage instead of poison. That's part of the damage, so.
Oh, fun! I'm mostly necrotic. The reason for my character existing is necrotic, so.
Yeah.
Fine.
Anyway. That is a 12.
18! Ha! He misses.
Finally,
I
it
make
missed.
I make an epic dodge. I'm like,
Just like,
And then
just
you
like,
just fall flat on your
the
face.
snake is just biting next to
You
you,
slip on-
next to
you
you, and
slip
you're
on
like
me.
dancing like Elvis.
Oh, my fingers are.
Okay, now on to
It's
Yivin.
immediately your turn.
Okay, immediately.
So what are you gonna do?
Okay. What?
So it's us fighting a very low health NPC.
He's the D6 right there.
You know.
So wait, is this the Cobra or?
No,
No,
that's
that's the Cobra.
Oh, okay.
That's the NPC.
Is the NPC the one that you guys are fighting right now?
no. You're fighting.
No, we're fighting the
a
Cobra.
Okay,
The
okay.
NPC is the guy that owns the cart you're sitting in.
Okay, so don't burn the NPC. I got it.
The
goal doesn't is to sound like offend you him. do,
Come
guy.
on.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
So you
Must
probably
be
want
a
to try and
comedy.
hurt the Cobra.
Okay, where is it?
Who wants the last pizza slice?
Yeah,
Me.
Nah.
You can.
Arjun, have you
No,
got
I don't want to.
Okay.
Yeah, this lady in the tram is. I'm just gonna, I guess, I'll just cast Firebolt on the
it? First come, first serve, I guess. Okay.
You're doing what?
Just rip it in
Oh, I'm just
half.
gonna cast
Come
I don't
on.
know.
Not like that. Not like that. Oh,
Okay.
It was
Okay,
for the
I've
it
been
was for the
testing
me.
Firebolt as well.
Okay. So you're firebolting?
Give me some of that.
Okay. Firebolting.
Firebolting. Oh, yeah.
Fireball.
No, firebolts.
I rolled a 2.
Now,
What plus your intelligence modifier?
and proficiency.
Oh wait, I haven't
yeah.
been adding
Well,
proficiency.
7. I rolled a 7.
Neither have I.
None of us have.
Yeah.
Where's our?
It's only for magic, and then proficiency adds
Right.
to any attack rolls with weapons you're proficient.
I'm proficient in the longsword.
Right, I get +7 to my roll.
Where is my proficiency?
I just
4
realized-
plus 3.
It's a plus
Actually,
3.
Wait.
Plus 3.
Okay.
Yeah, because at the level we're at, it's +3. It raises higher level. You are.
Nice.
How do I check what weapons I'm
Wait, where's
I'm
okay.
proficient in?
Oh, I guess
So
It should be on your character sheet.
You miss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I
It's your turn. Then.
It's your turn.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Monkey Man.
More so.
No,
More
so
so.
Is he a Saiyan?
He's French.
Is
It's
he
the
a,
French
is he a Saiyan?
Yeah,
Scion?
I'm French.
Saiyan.
Scion?
No, worse, I'm French. Okay, so I'm like totally.
That's not French.
And it's
That's
crazy
not
'cause
French.
after all
That's
that-
worse.
And it's crazy cause after all that,
I shall punch the snake in the face again.
He's a monk.
I just keep going.
Oh, okay.
all he does is punch. All right.
Roll for initiative. Not really though.
Initiative. You
Plus your
14
strength?
plus 2, 16.
That hits.
Yippee. 4.
4 damage. Plus anything?
What's it plus?
Strength and proficiency.
Well,
More damage?
he got
More
a
like-
2, so
more octillion damage.
1d6 plus 2, and plus strength is plus 2 again.
Well, I
Plus
think the
3
plus
due to
2 is
proficiency.
your strength
Arjun,
modifier.
Proficiency is plus 3
So
in
you
this
know
case.
how there's, I mean,
So
given-
you do
So you know
7
how
damage.
there's
7.
like Neptunian,
Seven.
octillion,
Seven.
etc.
7?
What's
Okay.
the tentillion?
Hey, I'm done. What's
Oh,
5
yeah.
plus 3?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Hmm.
7.
So now,
12.
for Firebolt?
Yes.
that doesn't hit.
I see
Damn.
why it's not going.
Aelith?
Guys.
Yeah.
All right. Gotta go with the longsword.
As always.
Oh, come on!
Plus strength, plus your
Uh,
proficiency.
3 plus 2 plus 3. 8.
Nope.
Ah, shucks.
Cobra 2. It's.
Let me.
It's gonna-
Oh wait, I can roll one more time. Remember?
Oh yeah, multi.
You forgot about multi-attack.
Oh wait, I skipped over Val.
No, I went.
Oh wait, no, you went, huh?
Okay. 11 plus 2 plus 3.
16.
16.
16. Okay.
That
That's
hits.
actually. Yeah, it's 16 hits.
You actually hit this time.
Yay! And then 1d8 of damage. Slashing.
Plus
Congratulations.
Ooh!
7 plus.
2.
So
9.
Condensation.
Doesn't it also add your proficiency bonus? Or
It
Does
is
has
it
a
just
meme for hit
spellcasting?
points.
Does damage.
Compilation.
Does, when you roll for damage, do you also add proficiency?
Mm,
I don't think you do.
Okay.
I would have to check, but
say not.
Then
let's just say no for now.
Then I have a 9. I do 9 damage.
Does he kill it?
Yeah, that doesn't kill it.
Oh, come on.
Now
Is
on
it very
its
bloody?
turn.
How bloody does it look?
Decently.
How much health does this
Well, you
guy
just
have?
hit it.
What'd you say?
I said, how much health does this guy have?
That's not what I heard. It's gonna move 5 feet. Another 5 feet.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh,
try and
shucks.
bite the NPC.
Uh-oh.
Alfie.
Oh my god.
What is
Wait.
this, Alphys?
I just
No,
remembered.
Alfie.
I don't
it's
care.
an actual
I'm-
Norse name.
Okay.
Norwegian, I guess.
I just remembered.
What?
I don't care.
I don't know if it's my second level spell.
Said something in
Dang it.
Yeah.
He actually hits.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
This.
Alfie!
What is this?
Wait.
What?
Now I know that sounds bad.
What? Does
Now,
he just
I
flat
know
out die?
that sound.
No, he actually lives.
Oh,
Shockingly, he's barely clings alive.
How?
Get on my back like Yoda, bro.
What?
You will
I want to
probably
carry
never
him to
see
safety.
Well, then you're gonna have to use your entire action to carry him.
Oh,
Okay,
wait, no, I don't care about
Given.
him that much.
Given, your turn.
You should probably
Can I
just kill
try-
the thing.
Well, I mean, how like?
D10.
How hurt does it look?
Yeah.
How many D10
it's
firebolt be? Is it
it's
just
decently
1d10?
hurt. It's not quite that
And
close to
it's,
death.
It's right next to the NPC we're trying to protect,
Hey,
and that
sleep
person is
soon.
really hurt as well.
So fireball not an option.
Well, I could.
Unless you position it perfectly.
I could like maybe use Tensor's floating disc and try to get the NPC on that, and then try to move away.
That's a
I've
clever
been
idea. So
And
hold on. Tensor.
You say so.
Who is this Tensor man, and why did he create a floating disc? Did he create a frisbee?
yes, I throw.
I think
I
I'm
throw the
doing it
NPC
wrong.
on a frisbee.
I think firebolt is supposed
Throw
to be
the lift
2d10.
on a frisbee.
I've
been
deal with the
invented
repercussions
frisbee
of
golf.
my actions later, because I think firebolt. Is firebolt a 2d10 spell? Or is it 1d10?
Oh, I just rolled a 1.
2d10 if you'll.
Okay, so it is able to get him
Okay.
onto the disc, but you have to move really far away to get him to actually move.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Golfing.
forgot about that.
That's you!
Oh yeah, that's me.
That
I
one was
don't-
the first one I made out of all these because that was the first character design I was submitted.
Cool.
Yeah.
For the camera, this dude.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to haul the NPC.
Dang it!
I'll get him back onto the cart.
Oh my god!
Thank you.
I'm gonna try to get the NPC on Tensor's floating disc, and then I want to move away.
It looks
from,
like they killed you.
Yes, whatever direction where the cobra isn't.
Okay.
So just turn around
So
and run.
behind the cart. Yes, yeah. 100%.
Okay, so you're moving. Which way? Towards.
In the wind.
That's me.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. So I guess I'll move over.
Must have been the wind.
Here.
So you're gonna move off the board, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
He's just gonna run away.
Coward.
Ah, thanks, new ally, you ran away! And then you guys see as this guy floats up into the air, moves the cart slightly, and lands like 20 feet away from
Witchcraft.
Wizardry,
This is a world
actually.
of magic. You can't call it witchcraft. It's a world of magic.
I'm scared.
Craft.
Wizardcraft. It's called wizardry. No.
Witchery.
Witchery. Okay, moving on. Merceau.
So kill it. Please.
Can you make a movie
Yeah.
called Lilo and Witch? Where Lilo's
Well,
training to become a witch.
Let's take
But it
14
turns out
and one
the
off.
witch that's
14.
training her
I
turned
think-
out to be
no.
a wizard.
It's my turn. I didn't hit it. I cast Firebolt.
I cast IRS taxes.
What the hell?
cast-
Unnatural 20!
I cast
Unnatural 20, go ahead.
repossessing a
Unnatural
car.
20, which means that's
Rock.
2d10, because...
No, it spells can't crit, remember?
I'm saying it's 2d10 because Firebolt is actually 2d10.
Like these for level 5.
Hold on, let me check. Just to make sure. Firebolt. Yeah, so that's 2d10.
Okay. 8, 6. And then do I still add the 7?
A what?
Do I still add the 7?
7? Yeah.
21.
That kills it.
Oh, come on! He killed both?
The serpent
Yes!
falls to the ground and dies as it shrivels into nothing. Burns to a crisp. All of the souls in its gullet released.
What? It's called a soul serpent. So.
Soul skill, yeah.
If I can, I'm going to try and. Do I have any like bottles on me? So I probably have.
You can check, yeah. And I'm gonna have you, if you want to
I have
get
a
soul
Dungeoneer's pack.
What are you doing?
Dungeoneer's pack. I don't
You
know.
sent him the image?
I'm gonna guess
Like,
one of the
reacted
2
to
packs
his
I have
text
has a
as a-
bottle in it.
What?
I have component pack and Dungeoneer's pack. I'm guessing one of them has like a bottle in it.
Component pouch.
I have a flask of water.
Does it have?
No, no.
Can we use
Does
flasks
it have
of water?
What?
Oh.
Are you trying to get venom from the snake?
I'm probably not
Why are
taking
you trying to
venom.
milk the snake?
Okay.
If I can, I'm gonna try and take the fangs from the 2 snakes.
Okay, roll strength to try and break them off or get them without breaking them, I guess. Oh.
I think he's milking it, to be honest. He's not that hurt.
I'm milking it.
Do I just get a couple of cobra fangs?
You get 2 cobra fangs and
I hope it teeth.
let's just say a single dose of soul venom, which is just normal venom that deals necrotic.
Can I apply it to my sword?
Yes.
Can I apply it to
It
the
just deals
hands?
a D6 of necrotic damage.
Can I
Random
apply it to
stranger.
my friends? I'm gonna apply it to you.
Random stranger,
Just applies it to his fists.
please give me that venom for my sword.
I do
I
not trust
soak
you enough.
rags in it.
Okay,
and
You'd have to gain my trust.
Alright, give me the venom.
roll intimidation if you're gonna do that. You're
Oh,
using
wait.
the cursed one. Okay, roll.
20.
Oh.
Go ahead.
As I said,
Give me the venom.
That always succeeds though. That's
I would
True.
suggest you
that's a home rule of ours.
It's a natural 20.
Yeah.
My
So
pencil!
now, do you want to contest it with insight or something?
I'm gonna spill the venom on his sword and watch it drip off.
Oh my god.
Cause you wanted the venom on your sword.
He
Alright!
should have drank it.
Okay, go ahead and. Okay,
Look,
so
he
he-
made it so I gave it to him, but I already knew his intentions with it, so I did what he was planning to do.
it attaches to the sword.
Attaches?
Like the venom
So the
falls
damage
onto
from
the
his
sword
sword
and
becomes
seems to coat.
necrotic damage.
Like it doesn't drip
It
off?
gets an extra D6 of necrotic. Yeah.
Yes!
Does it not like drip off?
Is
for-
it temporary or
yeah,
is it like it's
for-
permanent?
For let's just say 20 uses.
Yes!
If they
So you gotta
hit
keep
or
track of the
miss,
uses.
if they hit or miss, it's going to deal necrotic
Hit or
damage
miss.
and get rid of 1 use.
Alright.
So in other words,
So-
there's a 50-50 chance that you're actually going to get any use out of this.
Yeah,
With the luck that's been going on.
Quick question.
probably not.
If I soaked rags in the venom and like wrapped my fist in them, could I use it to?
You might
Like
give yourself necrotic damage. Though.
Yeah, it
Wear
decays at the
gloves.
flesh and the soul, so you would actually take damage from that as well.
Gloves.
They won't
Gloves.
help you.
Okay, let's just
Actually, my
move
character
on.
is
Yeah.
wearing gloves, but he's not giving them to you.
Let's move on.
My character's wearing a heavy cloaking.
You're gonna
gloves.
drive, or you're gonna talk to.
I'm sorry, but are you like okay?
He coughs up a bit of blood. Never been better. Never been better.
Oh, okay, that's.
I have just
That's
been coughing up blood
Where's
this entire
this caravan
fight.
going again?
The city of Oasis.
Oh yeah, I do have.
Anyway,
I have that hospital to go to.
now we all start.
Wait, a hospital?
Don't worry about it.
By the way, just for context, this guy's at like 2 hit points.
I'm at 8.
My
I'm
friend,
31.
how have you slept through this entire battle?
I'm a monk and I have +5 to stealth.
No, I've always been told I was a strong sleeper.
Look,
Especially when people
I'm
are
gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk up to the NPC and
You're gonna walk up to Alfie?
Yeah, Alfie, and ask, how long have us others been asleep? Because I actually never asked you that.
Oh, about 3 hours. Well, in my wagon, yes, 3 hours, but
That's the most sleep he's
I don't
had
know.
in years.
No.
I don't know how long before
Actually,
that.
My
Been a
character, probably.
Been a while.
Since
So.
we seem to not be in any danger of any sort anymore, right? Great chance to ask her name.
I am Aolift, son of Aomir.
Sure, my name is Yavin.
You may call me Misso.
Missile? Says
It's me, Missile.
Mistletoes.
I'm
Oh,
Misso
okay.
Briquette. That's canon now.
We have mistletoes and missiles toes.
Let's keep going. So
Nice to meet you, Misso.
So you introduce each other, right?
Yes.
You introduce to each other, I mean?
Yeah. I
So.
shake hands.
Just
Well-
holding on to like a dagger. Here.
Might I say,
Passive aggressive comments.
in all the things I've seen throughout my travels, I've never seen someone capable of sleeping through fights like you before.
Oh, it hasn't. I mean, it's fine, probably. Just,
How?
no,
Okay.
it's.
I was adventuring and just forgot to do specific necessities. How did all of you end up unconscious in the sand?
I don't know.
I was traveling seeking the joys of the world.
I was traveling.
Like passing out on the dunes.
I was traveling,
boy.
seeking to escape from
My-
this world.
My
Also,
throat
you
again.
shake hands?
Why? Yeah.
Okay, my character's gonna take off his glove and shake your hand.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I am
Spaghettios.
Yeah, it's okay.
What the Sigma?
I'm just
I
gonna say,
said
even
not
though
to
he
spread
was
brain
wearing-
rot terms.
even
Sorry,
though he
force
was
a
wearing
habit.
gloves.
It's
he does
alright.
still
Just don't do
feel
that again.
Public execution.
It's alright, just know that you're gonna
Even though that
eject.
he was wearing gloves, his hand is cold.
Oh, so he feels pretty cold to the touch.
That's actually exactly the
And then he
first.
just puts his glove back on.
Probably just a body temperature thing. It's.
Yeah, just
I
hypothermia.
have a feeling this is for
Just hypothermia in the desert.
Alfie!
cold.
Oh, like
Alphys from
kind of
Undertale.
ice cold.
Oh.
Alfie! Where is the nearest city?
Like, or more like dead cold.
5 miles that way. I'd
Weird
take
one.
you guys if you want.
Like, I'm pretty sure you
I don't wanna ride with
He's like
Didn't the wheel off the wagon break? Or when the wheels
Take
on the
me,
wagons fall
give
off?
me your...
And then Alfie turns to see the broken off wheel. Oh.
Alfie, what animal are you using to pull the cart?
He points to the horse.
Oh,
What?
great!
What?
I come from Rohelm. Or,
you don't have money.
I come from Rohelm.
You do
And
not have money.
I know how to ride a horse. So give me your horse.
You don't have money.
Oh no.
Or at least let me see if your horse is good enough to make it.
He's been. Old
Give me all
Bessie's
your
been
money.
starving.
Oh,
That's
so
a terrible
Uh,
impersonation of an accent I created.
he's a weak horse.
Yes, precisely.
A weak horse is better than a dead horse. Give me the horse. Can I roll intimidation?
I'm going to.
Can I roll
I'm going to
intimidation?
grab you
Yeah.
by your collar and say no.
And that's going to be disadvantage on the intimidation. If
I'm gonna slap him
if you
across
can
the
roll
face.
higher than his first roll.
I got a 4.
That's some
Insight, insight.
8.
Okay, so now the disadvantage.
I got a 4.
Roll again.
Or
Oh.
my insight would
Whichever
actually be
one's lower.
9.
11.
So,
you
4.
take the 4.
Oh,
If he
wait,
rolled a
yeah.
1.
So
Yeah.
you fail.
Okay,
Fine.
so
Like
Just-
I'm literally
so the guy just
holding you by
lifts-
the collar, like no, we are not stealing from a man who probably saved our lives.
Fine. Just fix the wagon wheel and let's get to whatever town that's that way.
What? I think. What?
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
metropolis of Oasis. Oligarchy, same thing. Whatever.
An oligarchy is a type of government.
What
Yeah, exactly.
stat thingy, action thingy would be used for, like fixing something like a wagon wheel?
That would be. chance I remember.
Survival.
Let's
I have a
say.
+3 in survival.
Let's say rolling dexterity. Just dexterity with whatever sort of tools that would fit the job. Just tell me whatever tools you have proficiency in,
Oh, I have a dungeon.
or you could just roll.
I've got a
stealth
coaxy
sleight of
pencils.
hand.
Just go sit down pan.
You could use
Boil
your.
the wheel.
Wait, hear me out. He could use his
Just starts
meat
hitting the nail
tenderizer
with
as
a
a
pan.
hammer.
Allow me in and make a 5-star corporate.
He could,
You allow me. Just takes a nail, starts hitting it with a pan.
he could use his meat tenderizer as a hammer.
You're gonna break the meat tenderizer.
What?
I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna look at it and say, do you have like a hammer?
What is your name?
Oh, Yavin.
Yeah, well, Yavin.
Yavin.
I
These are
saw
really
you
creative
perform
names,
some magic or whatever earlier.
I did
you
the
use
same exact thing
Shut
as
up!
him.
Can you use magic to fix the wheel?
Oh, the wheel?
If you have mending, I'll allow it.
Outside of game, this is the only time where I haven't picked mending as a cantrip. No, but like
Then you are useless.
potentially
You
I could
no.
you guys to the
I thought your
other.
character was gonna be like the empathy guy,
Prestidigitation
given
do?
that your character art had him smiling.
Oh, right. I guess I am the empathy guy.
If we
What
are
does
stranded out here for the night, I could perchance
Given,
make
I
you
like
smile.
you. And I like that guy, but I don't like that guy.
Just because I tried to stop you from stealing a horse, we can buy a horse when we get to the town, which
Horses
will
are
be better than that
expensive.
horse.
Whatever.
I can
Yes.
carry you. I have like
Especially
a
in the
force
desert
of
where
a
camels.
force just that can carry you guys.
You have the force? No wonder his name is Yavin.
Yoda? No, Yavin!
If we are perchance stranded over here overnight, I could possibly use the corpses of the snakes to at least make us food for the night.
Too bad.
I could eat.
This is horrifying.
It's just snake meat.
Yummers!
The alligator
That's
isn't
my-
supposed to taste like that. No, yes it is gamey, yes it is chewy, it is meat from an alligator, not chicken.
What do the cobras taste like?
You can take a bite, roll.
Well, can I cook it first? Using my cooking utensils?
Okay.
that I have?
Okay,
roll
I'm gonna
skill
use
check with that.
prestidigitation to light a small fire, or build a small fire and then use it to light the fire.
Prestidigitation is harmless and doesn't create.
Says you
anything, but fireballs.
instantaneously light or snuff out a candle,
Oh,
a
yeah.
torch, or a small campfire.
Okay.
Well, do we have... Well, we can use the wheel as wood.
No!
We need the wheel.
Yeah, we can use it. I mean, I have.
I mean, we
I have
could
a
just
platform.
walk.
Duplicate matter.
I have
We
a
could just
platform.
walk. I've walked
Across the dunes 5 miles.
I have a
Yeah.
platform.
Oh wait, yeah,
I
your
guess-
character was the one who traveled like 700 miles or something, right?
here. Mm-hmm.
We don't
Probably
need
more
the
than
character.
that.
We just need the horse.
Frodo went nowhere, bro. Easy. Light work, Frodo.
No reaction light work.
This is definitely gonna mess up the audio, but okay, that's enough. That's enough.
I
Congratulations.
love the phrase. You guys.
Congratulations, you walked an
Prestidigitation.
insane amount. Okay, so
What is the
roll
time?
survival to try and find some tinder to make the kindling. Sorry, kindling, not Tinder. That's no.
No, too late. I'm already.
4! And then +3.
Can I roll also?
7.
Yeah.
19!
Okay, yeah.
8.
Natural one.
What? I'm doing
Val.
better than you?
Wait, I got natural one.
Dang.
Yeah,
Val,
I'm doing better than you.
Val, you find several small twigs and dead bushes to make a campfire out of,
Okay.
and then Yavin.
Yavin.
Sorry,
Yavin 4.
Yes,
Yivin.
Yavin.
No, not Gibble from Pokemon. Yavin.
Yivin.
Yavin.
Yavin something.
What?
I'm just gonna call him Yavin because it's easy.
That's his name.
Call me the Y man.
So
the creature.
the Y man.
I'm upset that still sounds like his
The
name.
Y man comes by with a handful of sand.
I just.
Can
Sand
I
gets in his eye.
can I
No.
chop off a
Why
bit of
did
the
you
card?
bring sand? No.
Just like a non-needed
No,
part.
you guys
Like
have to eat
the
your
hand
grains,
rails?
right?
Yeah,
Hmm?
like
You
the
have to eat
hand
your
rails.
grains.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough. Gets everywhere.
Not Anakin.
Sand is healthy for
Don't
you.
you
You have to eat
dare.
your grains.
Of course, Yavin brought the sand.
Can I roll a strength check to see if I can
You can put down
if
sand.
I can dismantle
There's
the
a lot
cart?
of sand around.
Go
Why
ahead
would we
and roll an
dismantle
attack
the
roll.
car?
All right.
Why are we
And you
dismantling
can
the
yell out
car?
to-
20!
Dang it!
I dismantled the handrails of the cart.
Now roll damage.
7 plus 2 plus 3. Wait, no, plus 2. Sorry.
No,
And then roll again
9.
because you got a crit. Because double damage.
1 plus 2.
No, you don't have the
Oh,
plus two.
okay. So 10.
Okay, so 10. And that.
Breaks part of the card off, but
Yay!
But you're able to get enough wood for the fire. And you turn around and see Val holding a bunch of dead bushes and stuff for the campfire.
Why did you do that?
Why did you take apart the cart?
Because we don't need handrails.
We don't.
Actually, you're probably gonna fall off now.
Alfie
You're the only one
looks,
who fell off,
Alfie
so.
looks up at you and just, I was using that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Could you
well,
perchance have him
duty
pay for
calls.
damages?
Oh yeah,
I
good idea.
How much?
Wait, what?
Yeah. How much does it cost?
The handrail.
I am sorry. Wait, what species is
You're
that?
gonna-
12 gold, please.
I don't have any money.
He didn't set up his gold.
So what background do you have?
Soldier.
Pretty sure that's 15. So hold on. where's
So
the
you're
trade
gonna
hand
have 3 gold.
Whoa!
on.
There's no way that costs 12 gold.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's handrails.
Boats
come on.
cost thousands.
Oh, you don't even have that much. You have 10.
Wood veneers.
He's gonna be merciful and make it so you only have to pay 8.
Here, I
Thank
can
you,
be
little
kind
one.
and give him
He's
2
a
gold
elf,
so
yeah.
we can pay
He's a
him.
half
Okay,
elf.
so
What? No!
No, my
I will
Alfie
give
is
him
a half elf.
could
Half elf.
could
Ah,
what time does it look
So
like
I'm at
it
a
is?
great 0 because I paid.
just because I'm
12.
feeling pitiful. I'll give you 4 gold.
You're at 2.
Yay!
What time does it look like it is?
And you give me 4
Well,
gold.
near-
I'll just
near
give you 2
dusk.
then. I'll just make it 2.
Okay.
Just know that. And Alfie looks up at the sky and he's like, "Oh no, we must get that quickly. The soul scales will be coming back soon."
We just made a whole
Oh.
camp.
Perchance, could you start a fire so I could cook the snake?
Okay, so let's quickly make a fire, cook the
You
snake,
start
and then
cooking.
get out of here.
Okay, survival check to see if it's burnt or.
Oh,
I
we're-
prestidigitation,
The minus one
light the fire.
Does cooking utensils help
You
in
didn't-
any way?
you
yes,
work with
it
me
gives
and
you your
Alf to
proficiency
try
bonus.
to fix the
Okay,
meal.
well,
I
what's
have a floating
proficiency?
disc of force.
Plus
I can
3,
put
so
you guys
that's
on.
plus
We
2
don't
bonus
need
in
the card.
total.
Look, you can only hold
Wait.
one person on that
Hey,
disc.
No,
even
I
roll
can
that
hold
just
500
fell.
pounds.
Go ahead.
Or 5,000 pounds.
7.
Let's just use the card.
I'm a
So
Yeah,
you don't
that's
want to waste
11.
the material.
How long
Or wait,
does the
no,
disc
9.
last?
9.
Oh,
So.
an hour.
The disc
So,
is gone
guys,
already.
guys. So. Sorry, I keep on forgetting you guys.
You don't want to react
Merceau.
every hour.
Merceau
I guess I know.
puts the food on the fire and it's almost cooked. Almost. And he takes it off. Boom. He takes off the food. So.
Almost.
Almost cooked.
Hey, you're
rare.
a cook.
It's
Medium rare, yeah. If it was steak, it would be medium rare. Definitely not congratulations just yet.
It is medium rare snake.
Well, thankfully it ain't congratulations.
Well-
What's that?
Yeah, because that would be inedible.
It ain't
It's just
much.
ash.
Still.
Yeah.
And now,
One apple.
I want everyone to roll a d4.
Sounds great.
We're all gonna take
Happen.
damage.
4.
3.
1.
I need.
Why didn't you get 2?
I'm stealing this d4. 1.
Okay, so you two take 1d4 necrotic damage.
Oh.
2.
And you
1d4.
two are barely keeping it down. It's hard to keep in your stomach.
You two
It's
guys.
disgusting.
Light work, no reaction.
Snake is disgusting.
Snake was not a good idea. We should probably get going.
We should.
We can eat my horse? Nah,
No.
no, man.
No! We do not
Atreyu.
eat the horse.
Number one rule of Horse Club, you do not eat the horse.
How about we eat the guy who made us
That's
eat
an
this?
unspoken rule of girl horse.
No,
Club.
that'd be called cannibalism.
It is medium rare.
Guys, we're at a party for.
And I think it's just snake.
So,
itself.
did you guys take the
It's
necrotic damage?
disgusting.
Yeah, I did.
Let's
See
get-
if you have no sense.
Let's get to the city. Is the cart fixed yet?
You
So
literally look like
Alfie,
you just
after a bit of
hurt
resting,
your
he gets
insides.
up and
Medium rare.
starts reattaching
Yes,
the wheel.
I know.
would not
I
understand.
I
am
think
a-
it's just snake meat.
No,
I am a
let's-
It does not
verified
taste good.
chef.
You cooked it
I'm a
well.
really
Yes.
surgeon.
Okay,
You
so
cooked it
4
well.
I
minutes
am a
later,
surgeon.
4 minutes later, he has fully reattached the wheel.
Woohoo!
That's record time.
Great.
All right,
We should probably get
let's
going.
go.
Go.
You make it to the city quite quickly without any further interruptions of snakes trying to break out the wheel.
Oh. Yeah.
Thank goodness.
And the city gates are towering sandstone with little speckles of something sparkly.
How's the weather up there?
What's that?
Well,
And
Okay.
later.
Alfie looks at you and holds out his hand, saying, "Sorry, but all must pay to get on my cart, so that'll be dang, where is it?
Pirate's life for me, not a soldier's life for me.
Oh yeah, 2 gold total, or 2 gold per party member.
Per party member?
8 gold for a caravan across the
How
desert.
many silver pieces is 1 gold?
10.
Okay, yeah. I only have 1 gold piece. I should have given myself more.
I'll give you
I have
one.
an urchin.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one.
But doesn't that mean you have 1 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Thank
like
you
this
so
man.
much.
He has 0 now though.
Yeah.
Where perchance is the restroom?
Over there. Second door on the left. As it is in movies.
Is there any ways I can make money in this town? And can I get away from these losers?
Actually, how
No.
about for
Can I make
one?
money?
Yes.
How about what are some ways we can make
I'm
money?
willing to do anything.
You'll see eventually.
I'm
You
gonna
just gotta
say
get
we could
engaged.
probably get hired.
We can get high.
Hired.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, hired. My bad.
We could probably get hired by somebody to do something and they will pay us money.
Hold on.
Like, I don't
Erase
know,
the board.
slaying something.
Yes.
You're a warrior.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, working a normal job.
Yeah.
Which will
that's
probably
what
only
you
pay
do.
like a silver a day.
Exterminator time.
No.
What?
That's what adventurers do is exterminate.
Yeah.
Is exterminate
We're
monsters
probably
from
going
crypts.
to be hired by a guild.
A pacifist adventurer.
I like
That'd be
pacifists.
interesting.
Why can the lock in there just spin endlessly?
I don't know. Anyway, back to the game. So, everyone's given him 2 gold, right?
Yes.
I have no clue how to check how much gold I have.
It's
On
in
my-
your GP.
I know.
He's got
On my
printed.
sheet right here it says 0.
Zero of everything?
What?
Give him
okay,
2
acolyte,
gold.
right? Acolyte?
Yeah.
Acolyte background?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
no, it's even worse than the French.
And it's crazy because after all that,
You died.
So that you have 13 now. You
Oh.
had 15.
how come everybody is
How much does that urchin background usually get?
You're
Urgent.
a warrior. You
That
fought
is
in a
10.
war that walked 700 miles.
So I guess you're down to
8.
yeah.
I did fight in the war.
Whoopsies. Yeah, you won't get paid much more. You used all of it to sleep and live.
I have
By the
6
way-
Gonna have to meet
That's
that.
where my home is.
I mean,
Just call me DM.
God.
Okay.
God.
God,
Jod.
can I roll a perception check to see if there are any orcs in this city?
Perception or investigation,
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, what?
I have
race are you?
10 passive wisdom. I'm human.
I'm sorry.
We're all humans here.
Okay, 16.
No,
So
filthy non-human.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, your background. Okay. That's close. So what is it? What
Has
level?
16.
I rolled a 16. Are there any orcs in this city?
A few, yeah.
I'm gonna kill them.
What? I'm gonna
Attack you! I'm gonna attack the first orc. I'm gonna
look at you,
attack
I'm
the
gonna
first
say,
orc.
no.
are you
No. No. No.
Can we
All
both
of us
hold
are
them
holding
I
you
said
back.
on my character sheet that I hate all orcs.
Okay. you
Yeah,
can hate
we are
them,
holding
You
you
be passive
back.
aggressive, you know.
Yeah, you can hate
Stop
them
it.
verbally, but not
Stop
hate
it.
them.
They
physically.
killed my brothers in the war.
The group.
These are not the same orcs.
They might as well be.
How far
group
away
I-
are you? How
the
far away did you originally
How
fight?
much fun is this? Having a depiction of racism in a D&D
It's
campaign.
not.
It is.
Well, I mean it is, but
They're literally called races.
can I roll to
Or I guess
attack?
species.
Can I roll to attack?
You can
Actually,
roll to
I'm going to
escape a
take off
grapple.
my glove and just.
15.
And now you guys
Well,
roll strength.
we are
And I have
advantage.
+5 at athletics.
Each of you roll strength. Ari or Merso and Val.
5.
19.
What if
Wait,
it, you
what's
roll
my
earth?
what's my modifier for this? Like
It's just dexterity, let's say.
dexterity.
yeah, can I use-
Darn it,
In
17.
face,
Ah.
like roll earth to ground in front of him. I mean,
I
behind,
think it drops
under him,
something.
so he just drops.
So
into the hole.
I'm going to take off my glove and just touch you in the back of your neck.
Ugh.
And for some weird reason, even though that I've been wearing like thick clothing, my hand is very cold.
Why would you touch me, bro? You're a freak.
I'm just touching on the back of the neck, like holding you back.
Jackson does not.
But
Can I shoot them with my crossbow?
Oh no!
Do you
Oh,
screw-
okay.
I whip
I'm
out
going-
my
I'm
crossbow
going
and.
I'm going to look at you. I'm going to look at you and say, no, we do not need another fight. We've already been hurt.
Yeah, but
And
I whip out my crossbow.
I grab your hands.
sister talking to
I'm
your daughter.
grabbing your arm and
Knock it out.
raising the arm.
No,
of the
you
crossbow
have
up.
to. You'd have to do a check for that.
Can I?
Can I
A
use roll earth
19
to, like,
to a
drop him in a hole?
17.
No,
I am
but like.
raising your
Use
hand
roll
with a
earth to drop
crossbow.
him in a
You're
hole.
There is-
grappling me.
Everyone in the city is now looking at you. So, Lori, you're molding her?
Yeah, I'm molding earth to drop him in a hole by molding the earth into a hole.
Okay, go ahead. You roll dexterity contested
Six
by
31.
spellcasting ability.
I am
They
holding,
deserve to
I am holding
die.
him, so they do not deserve to die if they don't know what happened.
So just flat intelligence. Then?
Also,
Yeah.
wouldn't since I'm holding him back, wouldn't he have disadvantage?
Okay, now roll dexterity with disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
8 plus 2.
Oh well, you gotta roll it again.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
10 or
18 plus 2.
yeah.
Unnatural
yeah.
20.
Well,
Ten.
that's disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he gets the 10
I
because
have
I'm holding
15.
him.
so yeah.
So
you fall into a
fall
pit.
into a hole.
Ah!
I
But you committed property damage, so you have to pay gold.
No, he can just remold it.
No, I could just like
Remodeling, baby.
I
Terraforming.
Okay,
Let me
if
out!
I can, I'm taking the
Okay.
crossbow.
I'm gonna walk over and
Roll
look
sleight of
down
hand.
into the hole.
Roll sleight
What
of hand.
did
Yeah.
orcs do to you?
He
Sleight of
should.
hand.
Should he have disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
I mean, how far did you dig the hole to be?
Unnatural 20.
5 feet.
Okay, so
Oh wait, I can
So
easily
natural.
climb out. Just jump. Because I have a +5 in athletics.
and how tall is your character?
5'11".
Oh yeah.
No wait, sorry, 5'10".
Okay.
My dad.
So you're just looking out the hole as I yoink
What?
your
That's
crossbow.
gonna be your inside
I'm going to
minutes.
point it at the back of your head.
Yo, chill!
I'm gonna say, why do you hate orcs?
Because they killed my brothers at Minos Turret.
Minos, like Minos, I'm like Holgerco.
Okay.
No!
Okay. Where is that?
I don't know, 700 miles from here.
He wouldn't have even heard of this battle. I haven't even heard of it before.
What's it be?
And I live
They're all
here.
the same.
Vitaminos.
They are not all the same.
I once was part of a group.
If
The
I
hive mind of orc.
if I promise not to
Oh,
kill
40K
any
orcs?
any orcs,
40K
can I come
orcs?
out of the hole?
They're spores.
If I promise not to kill any orcs, can I come out of the hole?
If you don't kill
like-
any orcs that are not attacking us,
I just realized only his
Then
head is
yes.
above the hole. It's like, can I get out now?
Michael, don't
So-
leave me here.
so I'm going to hand you your crossbow and say, if you do not attack orcs that are not fighting us, and you are not the reason they are fighting us, then yes, you can leave the hole.
I climb out of the hole.
I drop it in
And I immediately aim my crossbow at the orcs.
Nice.
If you do that, I am going to punch you.
Okay.
I was kidding. It
got
was
it.
just a joke.
Got a bit too
Okay, and that should be the end of the session, right?
So
It's
now
pretty
everybody
close.
is looking at us.
Now
I got-
everybody knows you want to kill orcs.